Even you that your family members think that you're the best in after sliced bread. You know that you are not. Why, in the name of God, are you letting somebody tell you that your spouse is not the best thing that happened to you? That you are managing your spouse? And there were other better. Why are you entertaining such talks? Do you realize the kind of damage you are allowing happen to your home? Please, it doesn't matter who the person is. They know what's best for you. They know what is best for you. But you made the decision and you chose who you want to do life with. You chose who you want to spend the rest of your life with. So they have no say in the matter anymore. One thing you do not realize is that their voices are becoming experiences. You are beginning to act what they are saying in your marriage. Yes, because the Bible says that faith comes by hearing. If faith comes by hearing, if your emotions and your feelings are determined by what you hear, what do you think happens to you when you keep hearing that? This is your spouse. Let me tell you, they are not really your standard, but it's okay since it's who you've chosen to marry. Or, the problem is that we're not well informed. Otherwise, that place we were, that time, this person would have married. It is from this place you die. Why in the name of God? And before you know it, all the time, what happens is that your spouse cannot be themselves in peace again. Every little mistake they make will be amplified because you say it's true. And they say it too. They say that I should not marry this person. I don't wonder it's true. True. Look at. No wonder. Before you know it, those voices will begin to make you look down on your spouse, lose value for your spouse. You're going to have to keep your distance. Yes, you're going to have to keep those people far away from your home, far from your family. Especially if they wouldn't stop saying things like that. Some of you years into your marriage and your parents still think you're managing your spouse, or they still say things like, it's okay. You're married. Or they still keep saying things like, that's not who you were supposed to. Keep them far. Yes. Reduce interactions. Reduce how frequently you interact with them. Because they keep saying those things. Not because it's the best thing to do, but because it's the best thing for your marriage. Otherwise, I'm telling you, you will see yourself begin to treat your spouse the way other people think of them. And that's unfair to them. That's unfair to your home. That's unfair to your marriage. With your two eyes, nobody forced you. You went and chose somebody's son or somebody's daughter to do life with. They're the best thing that happened to you. If you say, leave that thing to us in my days of ignorance. Okay, so now that you married them in the days of your ignorance, according to you, what do you want to do now? You're going to live the rest of your life allowing other people castigate them, look down on them, talk down on your marriage. You think you're doing yourself. They're destroying your home and you're watching. Instead of tormenting them and keeping them in a space where they're not valued and appreciated, where your family members do not value and appreciate them, and by extension, you end up not valuing and appreciating them. They're working in somebody else's expectations and shadows, and you're just messing with them. Sit up and fix your home. It can be improved. They can be worked upon. They can be improved. You better protect your home. You better protect your marriage. You better protect your spouse. Especially if you know that your spouse is a good person, is a kind, but they are not perfect. Even you that your family members think that you're the best in after sliced bread. You know that you are not. Because everybody will only see the fault of the other person. They will not see the fault of their own child. They will not see the fault of their own brother, of their own sister, of their own friend. Is that person that is the problem? No, I'm not saying that you should. Of course, you know that there are exceptions to every general rule. So you don't come and say, try to tell me that now if I'm in a toxic relationship, I should remember that you did not say that it was toxic. Sorry, I didn't mean that. But this is not a hard and fast rule. I'm just saying that there are some of you that are with genuinely good people, and maybe they're not your social class, but there's just something that makes them not to be like at par, at the same level with you. And because of that, your family members think that they do not deserve you, or that you're too good for them. Or don't entertain those things. It will damage your home, it will damage your marriage, and in the long run, you just realize that all those people that you allowed to come and be interfering, they will leave you with emptiness, loneliness, and leave you and your spouse, your home and your marriage broken. Give them distance. I don't care if it's your father, your mother, your auntie, your sister, your brother, your pastor, the person you love so much. If you and your spouse have problem, please seek. I don't know why people don't go for professional help. You're going to be telling things to your parents, your siblings. I don't know what you think you're doing. They will just help you and destroy that home. I am just telling you the gospel truth. If they are not certified, because there are people who give really good, unbiased counsel. But there are some people that once you tell them things, they stop looking at the problem and start looking at your spouse as the problem. They don't know how to separate the issue, the circumstance from the individual. And before you know it, that perception just never goes. And they use it as a yardstick for measurements. And then it is influencing every other thing, even long after that problem has been sorted. So please, for the sake of what you're building, your home, especially when you know you love your spouse, you love your home, you better protect it and keep those people far away. Keep them far, give them gap, give them distance, protect your home. Now you talk say I do, they're in their own home, spoiling your own, you're allowing them. Your spouse is the best thing that's happened to you. Now repeat it after me. Say, my spouse, especially if you know your spouse is good and is kind, they are good people. Open your mouth and say, my spouse is the best thing that has ever happened to me. My marriage is amazing. I made the right choice and I love them. All right. Oh yeah. Have yourself a blessed day. Bye.